Hello, this is Dale, and this is my nightly video blog for Tuesday, February 16th. Well, we did get in both Gilead and Cisco today as the market was up. It continued to be up strong. So we've got those two positions, and our RUT is looking real good as we have sold, or excuse me, when you want to get out, you buy back the bear call. And our bull put is bringing us right back into a good position. So we're just going to keep holding on to that. There are three things that I see I want to do tomorrow. And that is, well, four things. If I'm looking at Apple, Danaher, and Qualcomm for potential calls, and we'll take a look at those. What I want to see is a continuation to the upside in order to get into those. No matter what, I want to get a Verizon put. It's not giving me the ready, set, go, but it is overbought, and I think we need at least a balance, although that's not going to give us much of a balance, at least one put in our portfolio. So no matter what, I want to get a put on Verizon. But if the market's up, let's go ahead and get a call on Apple, DHR, and Qualcomm, and then we'll just hold all our other positions. Remember, this is not a recommendation to buy or sell. Options Infinity LLC is not a registered investment advisor or a licensed broker. Information and videos found on this site are for educational purposes only. Let's first of all take a look at on our directionals. We'll take a look at the two that we got into today. The first one was Gilead Science. You can see we talked about this last night, that Gilead Science was oversold. It's through its earnings. The money flow is coming up. It did give a ready, set, abort, ready, set, go, and it made a higher high. It's crossing the ribbon, and I think it was smart for us to get in there. We did get in there, and we've got a good position, and I think that's going to be a nice position for us. Gilead, I got the April 80 call. We also got into Cisco. Cisco started out today right about here and then just cruised on up. The ribbon is heading up real strong. That was a ready, set, go. It was a go on the opening. And we got an April 20 call on Cisco. Now, to balance that out, I want to get a put on Verizon, and you can see that it is overbought. We're still all green here, and the ribbon's going up, but I want a put in the portfolio to kind of balance things out. The other ones that I'm looking at that we want to get in tomorrow, if it continues strong, is Qualcomm. You can see Qualcomm is money flow is coming in, and we have a ready set. So if we really, it ended at the high of the day today. So if it continues tomorrow morning, we want to go ahead and get a call on Qualcomm. I'm looking at the April 40. We're looking at a call on Danaher as it was oversold. Money flow starting to come back in. It had a ready set. So we don't need much movement to the upside on Danaher. And there I'm looking for a June 82.5 call. June 82.5 call. And the last one is AAPL Apple. We've been watching this for a while. It was oversold, starting to come up. Money flow starting to come in there. And let's go through this ready, set, go, because this is a great teaching right here. We had a ready, set, and abort. Then we had two red days, and then we had a ready, abort. Then we had a red day. Then we had a ready, set, abort. Then a ready, set, go. I didn't get in then. Ready, set, go again. So we've had two goes there, and what I'm looking at there is an April 85 call on Apple. It's a little expensive, so get the quantity according to your portfolio size. Let's take a look at our theta trade on the RUT, as the RUT was up nicely today, and we did get rid of the bear call. We're just holding the bull put, and at this point in time, for the total trade for the month, we're up a solid 1%, and we're holding that. Of course, that's 1% of the margin, which is a nice chunk of change. Then looking at our ETFs, we've made a lot of money on the SPY and TLT. I've been talking for a while about the TLT being overbought, and this was an outlier. It was just a matter of time, and we did indeed get a measured move right here, and you could have gotten out yesterday. I did not. Continued on down here today. If you decided to get out today, let's see, I got in with a February 134 put, and that was at $1.76. Right here, yesterday it was right around $3.60, and today it was right around $4 for a greater than 100% trade. And this was pretty evident. It was obvious that this was an outlier. It was overbought, and it was just a matter of time before it was going to come down. Then we had a measured move where we had a low and then a pullback to a lower high and then a lower low. This is a measured move. It shows a change of direction. Once we have that measured move, we can put in our Fibonacci's. You can see it came down to the 161 and then cruised on down today. At this point in time, we're up greater than 100%. I'm holding on till tomorrow, but if I see any movement to the upside, I'll probably exit this trade. Did get out of the SPY trade today, as I made 74% on the SPY trade. You can see it made a measured move right here, and look at the 161 as it came up to the 161 in the after hours trading, pulled back and kind of consolidated right here. Right around 3 o'clock, I got out of the SPY and took a 74% profit from this point to this point, and that was 2 days. 2 days, and that's the way you want to trade the weeklies. Now, a lot of people will say, well, Dale, what happens if it goes above here tomorrow? And in my mind, if I make if I could have made another 25-50% tomorrow, it doesn't matter because I've made 100% and it is in the bank, and that's what's important to me. And you can see that the market itself continues to go on this very tight channel with a lot of volatility. So this has been 2 gap days in the SPY. I think this was a good time to take some profit. And that's my blog for tonight. Come on back tomorrow night. Bye-bye now.